Negotiators from South Korea and the U.S. will begin talks in Washington this Friday on possibly amending their free trade deal. That's something the Trump administration has wanted to do from day one to reduce America's trade deficit with Korea. Cha Sang-mi has more.
Top negotiators from Korea's Trade Ministry and the U.S. Trade Representative will sit down Friday to begin their follow-up negotiations over the amendment of the two countries' six-year-old trade agreement in Washington. South Korean Representative Yoo Myung-hee, Director General for the FTA negotiations, who touched down in the U.S. on Thursday, said she will try to find a balance that benefits both sides, while putting South Korea's national interests first. She also said Seoul understands U.S. concerns over the trade deficit, with automobiles taking up a huge chunk of the FTA. Korea's Trade Ministry, in its report to the National Assembly last December, said that the U.S. side is likely to request tariff adjustments to recover its trade imbalance. There are questions over whether the U.S. will push for additional openness in the agriculture sector, which Seoul has repeatedly referred to as a red line in the renegotiation process and is seeking to protect. The Korean government hasn't revealed what demands it will make at the talks, but experts say they will discuss the issue of weakening the investor-state dispute settlement, the ISDS, and weakening the conditions to impose import restrictions on American beef. Korea's Trade Ministry plans to proceed with follow-up negotiations after the first round at intervals of 3 to 4 weeks, but the settlement timing is hard to predict. The two sides reached a deal to look into the FTA last October after President Trump threatened to pull out. Cha Sang-mi, Arirang News.